a California University professor, suddenly during a BDSM bondage session at the home of a Hollywood executive. Dr. Doreen George, 48, was found dead in the home of Skip Chasey, an executive for Hollywood agency William Morris Endeavor, on November 19, 2017. The professor's tragic death came to light this week when Los Angeles-based crime journalist Mark Ebner discussed George's unusual passing on his podcast, The Gray Zone. George and the executive from WME's TV Business Affairs division were in Chasey's basement, which an autopsy report, obtained by Variety, described as outfitted as a BDSM-style dungeon. The room included padded floor tiles, a ladder-back chair, a metal cage, a padded examination table and a St. Andrew's cross, according to the autopsy report. George, who was born Duncan Gilbert but changed their name and did not use gendered pronouns, was wrapped head to toe in plastic wrap and gaffer's tape, with small breathing holes at the nose and mouth, the autopsy report stated. The professor was also wearing a locked metal chain around their neck. When Chasey, 62, noticed that George was not reacting properly, he checked in on the UCLA faculty member and realized George wasn't breathing. The partner called 911 and began cutting off the plastic and tape, the autopsy report stated. When first responders arrived at Chasey's home, they found Gerger free from the plastic wrap but unresponsive, as the professor was suffering from a cardiac arrest. A cause of death was not determined by the coroner, although the autopsy report said the death may have been a consequence of recreational mummification bondage. George and Chasey had known each other for 7 months and they routinely had bondage sessions at Chasey's home, the autopsy report said. Chasey had also written articles regarding body wraps and similar activities, according to the autopsy report. Chasey is well known in the BDSM community, and is referred to as Master Skip. He has been an instructor in the community and spoken at events directed toward those interested in BDSM, according to Leatherpedia. Related, BDSM expert weighs in on what 50 Shades gets right and wrong about the lifestyle. Chasey's lawyer, John Duran, told The Hollywood Reporter George's death is a great tragedy but not a result of anything they did. He didn't try to run a hide or engage in any conduct that would evidence feelings of guilt, Duran said. Chasey and his lawyer did not immediately respond to people's request for comment. In a statement to THR, WME said, "While we were unaware of the circumstances surrounding this personal matter until now, we understand that the police file is closed and no charges were brought. If other facts develop, we will re-evaluate the situation and determine any appropriate action to take," the statement concluded. George is survived by their partner of 16 years, Barry Shills, and sister Ann Gilbert. Gilbert paid tribute to her sibling on a memorial website, describing Doreen as a person who touched the lives of so many people in very many ways. Words can never express the cumulative sense of shock and devastating loss felt by so many people at his untimely death, she added.